Blessings, salutations, wonderful, beautiful Capricorns and cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read just to see what comes through for you. I'm hoping that it's helpful. I'm hoping that your Monday is wonderful. And we're going to just see what comes through. If it happens to be helpful, if it resonates, like the video, please comment below. I'll respond. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're coming back through, welcome back. Welcome back. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, first and foremost, through the grace of the Most High, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity and speak it too for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Capricorns. Amen. Amen, amen. Alrighties. Capricorns, let's get some transparency. I don't know why I have no idea why this truck been doing so much this morning. All right, I see fire and Capricorn. Hold on, I forgot to even put your card here. Capricorn. So, something super duper intense. Could be with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's passion. It could be also some anger involved too, because when I see this fire, it's not always, it just feels super intense. Yeah, it's intense. And then with the Capricorn here, it's showing it maybe some toxicity, some obsessive behavior happening here. I'm just gonna see what else come through with these tarot cards to clarify the message here. Let's see, for Capricorn, please. Somebody can be really intensely drawn to you too, Capricorn. Let's see for Capricorn. Oh yeah, some major arcanas came out immediately. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Who is that? Is that Justice? Libra? Okay. And Page in reverse. Okay, Capricorn. Again, it looks like you really got it going on. Okay. And I know some of you is like superficial. It's this energy that exudes. I think some of you are downplaying it too, but OMG. Let me see if this is with this. This is Justice or Temperance. Justice. Sugar honey iced tea. And they're literally like pointing this arrow to the point where it's showing for you to definitely pull back. Okay, let me tell you what I see. Overall, there's this fire, this intensity that somebody feels is out of reach. It feels undone. It feels incomplete. And even where I'm looking at this Capricorn energy to where you pull back and it got somebody really more intrigued than before. Clarification on the star in reverse. 7 of Wands. Clarification on the world in reverse, please. Clarification. OMG. Yeah. Okay, Capricorn, it looks to me like, yeah, you pull back. And the challenge in itself for you with this Emperor in reverse here is like, it looks as if some of you are not trying to invest and figure it out and do what you usually do in regards to this connection here. And I see that whoever you pull back, they are trying to come in to make amends, to make things work again, because honestly, they see that you're doing very well without them. Kid you not. Yeah, you do too. You like this single. Oh. And it's not even like you're looking to this single place to, oh, I want to date and do this and do that. I think you just like the peace. And you like focusing on your coin. You really do. I think it just feels real chill. Alrighty. Let's see what else comes through. It's just a message. It's going to be different ones for different individuals. Okay? Let's see what else comes through for our Capricorns, please. Capricorns. Message for Capricorns. How is good. Leo came out again. Sagittarius. Tell me, I see a lot of fire here. Lots of fire in your read. OMG. Let's see. Overall, this is the beautiful thing. Because I really was asking for good news, but I feel like every read is good news because it's for your higher good. But so what I'm seeing here is definitely you do have coin, multiple things coming through, different potentials, avenues of where you can go, where you see a lot of productivity happening for you. Ooh, Ace of Wands, yeah. But in the process of all of these things, somebody is feeling the hit, the impact from you not engaging with them the way you did before. You know? It's like the attention you once gave them before, it's like you coming in differently, Capricorn. And they don't feel the security as they once did before. They could tell things is different in this return. Yeah. Okay. Clarification. Well, I'm clarifying before I even tell you the overall extraness here. There was this energy, this come and go, in and out. Here for a good time, not a long time. And what happened was it started to leave not only this mystery, but also started giving off this cloud, this confusion. And it seems like even with this person, it just looked like somebody no, I didn't pause, y'all. I'm literally looking at this again. in a way, somebody's way of coming at something here. It's like somebody wants to see what it is, or at least trying to make an attempt, and it's just too late. It just looks as like somebody is feeling really better off without it. Like, it's... It just looks like to me, Capricorn, whoever you at one point was having this in and out, off and on situation, they started to try to be more serious or give into it. And again, I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. And I just see that for some of you, you just see that it's too much of a headache for you to invest in anymore. It's more or less you were seeing, okay, certain things, you know you're not perfect, but it's more or less seeing that it's not worth it to keep continuing going on with something that you feel is no longer something that you want. Clarification on the sun. Oh, in reverse. For Capricorn, please. Sun in reverse. Yeah, change your mind. It's a new way of looking at things, at reciprocity. Like, things feel different now. Perfect. Ooh. I was going to ask for temperance. In reverse. Yeah, somebody even this return, it feel like they took too long. They really took too long. Yeah, somebody was manipulative way too long, or the third party was in play for too many days to where somebody is like, you know what, I feel so much better without the stress of wondering what somebody else is doing and why. And yeah. Okay. So again, I've seen Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, some of you are just expressing, and it might be hurting some feelings here, that you just prefer being single. It's less difficult. Alrighty, let's see what's coming out. What's the advice and outcome for Capricorns in this message, please? Let's see, for Capricorn, message for Capricorn. Oh, so that's why somebody's feeling this intensity towards you. It makes sense now. Because, OMG, all that fire and all of this is because you're just not engaging. And now they're just obsessing. They are mad. Okay. Well, let's see advice and outcome. Whew. Capricorn, please. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, you knew this day was going to come. You were slowly easing up. You know, you had to make your list, check it twice, make sure you secured. Maybe some of you had to park your car down the block around the corner so you can make sure the windows is good. The paint is great. God, it's just like making sure, because somebody knows going to be some resistance. Somebody's very aware, and it's showing divine time, and you're trying to keep it nice and light. I think some of you are going to wait till, you know, everything is good at I'm not saying public, but like, you know, yeah, maybe like at a bar or a lounge or a function where it's let it be known, like, you know, you're definitely spending more time on you. You're focusing on your own foundation, and it doesn't mean that this is not something you're trying to do with someone. You're working on you. It's a soul mission here, you're saying. For some. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yeah. You're letting it be known that you're, and it's looking in the energy of where this person is like, how could you? I thought we were supposed to be forever. I thought you were supposed to put up with my shenanigans forever and a day. Yeah. Pope in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, and Okay, so in this instance, it's basically saying for you to keep putting in the effort. It's showing you feel, this is how this person feels. They feel like they look foolish. They feel like they're not being heard. And whatever effort they put in, it's in vain. And that's why it looks to where somebody's like, OMG, let me go in and deal with this shenanigans. Because I know I'm going to get resistance. I know I'm going to look like the bad guy. I know I'm going to look as if, you know, it's like all these things, you know, is going to appear and you really don't care. Because you see that this is the best thing for you to do is look at this major direction that you need to go in because you tried it the other way. And it led you here. And you let it be known. Okay, this is Cancer Pisces energy as well. Clarification on this Pope in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. With who? With who? Capricorn. Several energy kept coming through, letting it be known like they... It's like a codependency. Like, what do they want from you? If you know it's y'all don't get along, there's always an argument. So what do they want this to be? Because they see that you're coin, you're upgrading, you're doing well financially. You know, it's like, yeah, you care, but you know this is not a good place to be in. So sorry, not sorry. You make it almost clear, but it's concise. Wise move for you. And it might seem brutal, but OMG, they wasn't trying to really, like, you ain't trying to hear that anymore because it was like, and it came down to nurturing this connection here. Someone came to this understanding that, yeah, things is different on how somebody choose to go and start their path, on how they choose to handle people and interact. And I just feel like, Capricorn, you're doing this and you're moving like this because you feel like if I don't, it'd be too late and I'll miss the opportunities that I need to make me great. That's what I see. That's what I see. OMG, they could let me know definitely if I'm... But this is not for every Capricorn. I know it seems so personal, but we know it's for us. We know it's not. So... So I'm going to get an oracle message and see if this is helpful to our Capricorn collective. Okay, show me what I need to see for Capricorn, please. Oracle message for our beautiful Capricorns. Show me what I need to see. Ooh. Sugar honey iced tea. Lilith. Face your shadow. Well, I'll be square. I'll be sure. I'll be damned. What else is here? Oh, Mary Magdalene. Sacred marriage. Memory of Lemuria. Joy and Leah, stand your ground. Let me show you each of these. There's all face up. These are beautiful cards. Mary Magdalene. Mermaid of Lemuria. As you can see, the duality of earth and water. And Leah, stand your ground. Look at the wand, the magician in hand with all this water. Oh, King Neptune. Sensitivity. The challenge in itself. Whew. That's a lot of water there too. But what I'm studying is this Lilith. Lilith. Facing your shadow. And I know if somebody might know the backstory of Lilith, or even down with Mary Magdalene, is even down to this shame for some that feels like this shame or this dark side that people don't want to embrace or face. And it's just like the duality is to know that you can rise like from the dark and be in tune with, you need to know like your shadow side so you could grow, so you can glow. It's not for you to be ashamed of. Everybody have a shadow side. And I think with some of you, this took you a minute. Some of you it took years to get there. But what I do see too, forgiveness is in play for you and those who's involved in this. But it doesn't happen overnight, so it's starting to... that Lilith facing that part is important here. It's steps, it's levels that we can't skip because it's going to literally interfere on how we heal. So either way, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comment below. But either way, I appreciate you coming through. Much love and light to you. Stay blessed.